Hello and welcome everyone to Red Dead Redemption 2. This is a game that I bought pretty much at launch on PC, and I played it at 1080p 30 with like low settings on AGDX 1050 Ti laptop graphics card, and that was, I suppose, 5 years ago. 5, 6 years ago at this point. I tried to play during the pandemic, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of my all-time favorite games, and I genuinely feel like it should have won Game of the Year 2018. I'm not disappointed that God of War won, but I think that Red Dead Redemption 2 was a bit more special to me personally. So 2018 was just an incredible year for video games in general. There was Spider-Man, God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, all of these incredible experiences which came out, and I really enjoyed all of them. Red Dead Redemption 2 was no exception. So I'm super excited to play it on this graphics card. I never really got to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on this graphics card. I kept putting it off. In fact, Red Dead Redemption 2 is what got me into PC building. There's a story here about how when I tried to play Red Dead Redemption 2, I didn't even get like 30 FPS and it was borderline unplayable. And I had to take apart my laptop, repaste it because of poor thermal performance, and I tried to even upgrade the RAM and such. I installed an SSD, a bunch of different things that I tried on my laptop, and that is what got me into the hobby of PC building and customization. And that being said, I'm going to be buying an RTX 5090 shortly, and I'm going to be selling my 4080. This is my first graphics card and my first PC, and as such, I am somewhat attached to this card. I recently finished Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and I tried to go back and play something a bit more mediocre like Bloodline, Watch Dogs Bloodline, and I just couldn't get into it. I ended up dropping the game. So now really the only thing that I want to play is Red Dead Redemption 2. It's the one thing that I know will top Indiana Jones in terms of the quality of the experience. It is a long game. It is a 150 to 100 hour game, and depending on how long I spend time in it, I think the main story takes like 50-ish hours, but this time I want to be immersed in the world. I want to see everything, and I just want to enjoy it and appreciate the beauty of Red Dead Redemption 2 at 4K 60 maxed. Especially now that DLSS 4 has come out, I have overridden the model settings to use the transformer model, and with the transformer there is virtually no ghosting, and the image looks pristine. It looks truly 4K. You look at Arthur's hair, you look at his beard and such. It's absolutely flawless, and I'm super excited to play this. It has a special place in my heart, honestly. The epilogue was a section of the game that I skipped over and I never got a chance to play. I kept putting it off. So now I'm gonna play that as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be recording the entire thing for the channel, but I will try to record as much as I can. I have locked it to 60 because during the benchmark it did show that there were times when it dipped below 60, like it was like at 59. So I didn't want that inconsistency, so I've set it to 50 itself, and everything else is pretty much maxed out at 4K. DLSS set to quality with the transformer on, so hopefully it's as good as I remember it. It's a beautiful looking game for sure, and yeah, so let's dive right into Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'm not sure where it's going to start off. It's going to start off as a new game because I started a new game and I paused the previous video for some reason and I had to come back. It may also start me off at a previous autosave with this guy, Arthur, because I had just tried to see how it looks on this PC, and then I kind of dropped it. So this is running on an SSD, 32 gigs of VRAM, 32 gigs of RAM, 16 GB VRAM, RTX 4080. Yeah, so this is where it starts off. So we'll have to start a new game. I know these caustics aren't real in the sense that They aren't actually simulated, but damn, are they a convincing appearance? Do they provide a convincing appearance? Also, I know that this is not ray traced either, but again, it looks basically flawless. I don't know, the water quality, and I do not know. I do not know the black magic that the folks over at Rockstar pull off. So anyway, let's start off a new game. I really like everything about Red Dead Redemption 2. The music, the story. The story is just incredible. The graphics, the way they hold up, and it's not just the graphics. The art style of the game. Games from the PS4 era look the best, in my opinion, with Arkham Knight, Witcher 3, and such. Even Red Dead Redemption 2. I always don't know how fast I should read these texts because I do not know how long it's going to stay. Such a somber start to the game. I really like how the whole game itself is framed. Um,
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There.
I'm gonna turn off the overlay.
Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Even though this game is like, when was it released? 2018, right? So it's about 7 years old, and it still looks this good. This game has no ray tracing, nothing at all, but everything from the shadows to the global illumination to the colors to everything, it just looks so perfect. That coupled with the HDR on this display just makes it look flawless and pristine. Beautiful, beautiful game. The way the characters talk and interact is also so natural and so well done.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Look at their
Davy's
hair.
dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen,
listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm.
Look at the subsurface scattering.
Stay
It looks so
strong.
beautiful.
Stay with me. We ain't done yet.
There was a beautiful
Come on,
breakdown
Arthur.
of all of the characters, including
All right.
Dutch.
We've got some work to do.
And with
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
very clever. Very
Hey,
cleverly dodged the
You need
question.
horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Look at that snow deformation. Oh my god.
Come on, let's go.
That looks
Sure,
genuinely
we're gonna
incredible.
find out
Like,
here, Dutch.
it does not look
Try.
fake at all.
Stay close.
What?
We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
You can feel the oppressive cold through the screen in
Can't
this
believe we lost Davy too.
shot.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter.
Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there?
This actually
My
reminds
God.
me of Kodakana.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business. Yeah.
That fog just looks so good.
always ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once that storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
Okay, let's keep it down now, Hey! Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead!
Okay.
I mean, that snow
head down
deformation
there.
is just making me go insane. It looks so good. How did a game from 2018 look this good, and a game from today looks so trash? And I don't know if you can tell, but like the horse tails and everything, the face, the hair, it has absolutely no aliasing. It's absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect with the DLSS4 transformer model. It's just beautiful. And I also really like the super elaborate
Let me do
animations
the
of
talking.
RDR2.
We don't want to scare these folks.
Come on.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of them.
This is gonna go south real fast.
Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem.
Oh
There's a
no.
corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn. Look out! There's more to.
Watch it, hurry, boys! We got here first. Watch out! One of them off in the window!
These sons of bitches!
He's got a runner. See him, Arthur?
Leave him! He won't last out there by himself! That's my boy, Arthur. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. O'Driscoll, I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
What else? While his satchel is bottomless, I love the elaborate animations. And no, I never really got tired of them.
We can use, then meet me out here.
Also, before we proceed, let me just check out my controller settings to make sure that I don't that I have auto aim and such on. Oh yeah. I forgot that there is a first-person mode. Well, I won't really be using it much. But I am glad that it is there. I mean...
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it! I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Yeah, this reminds me of Indiana Jones again.
Easy. Easy. You're okay.
Tennessee Walker, isn't that right?
You're all right, boy.
Oh, God. Arthur's voice, man. I don't know. There is something oddly calming when he says, "You're alright, boy." Just beautiful.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Audio 2 has such insane detail that the horse balls shrink in the cold.
Whoa, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool!
Yeah.
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
That was Sadie's husband. The world building is just
You okay,
insane.
miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes. It's okay.
What a
Bad
gentleman.
man. We ain't them.
Honesty.
It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss?
Bro is so gentlemanly.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
What a beautiful opening to the game. I feel the oppressive cold from through the screen. It's just... I walked through Kodaikanal recently in such dense fog, and it was exactly like this. You can feel it.
Somebody's coming!
It's beautiful.
Looks
Charles.
like it's Dutch.
Oh, Lenny. Sorry.
Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
Lenny!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Micah was always envious of Arthur. Yes, alright. Of course. When you go from dark mode to light mode.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
He
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, He may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There was this interview that Roger Clark had, the voice actor for Arthur, and in that he said there was an initial plot where he and Abigail had some sort of romantic connection, like there was some interest that both of them had in each other, and they never said it because Abigail was married and such. Ultimately, that plot ended up getting cut out, but when they acted out their voice lines...
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
But
Well,
when,
seems somebody left.
when they...
Recently.
Oh, come on.
And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
So when they acted out their voice lines,
There's
they
some
acted...
tracks leading to the river.
They acted under the...
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. Not that way. Eso. Yeah.
So they acted...
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
So, yeah. Oh, come on! Stop talking! So,
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
that's...
Tracks go left, down here.
Bro, shut up. Seriously. So...
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Tranquilo.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
So, when Arthur and Abigail, when Clark and the actress for Abigail acted out their voice lines for Arthur and Abigail, they acted it out with some amount of sort of tension between them, some romantic tension between them, even though the plot never came to fruition, because they acted in that way, that voice acted and mocapped everything, that still stuck around in the game, which is what you will see. So it ends up looking like they have something, but they will never say it, and they both sort of know that they like each other, but it's a line that neither of them will ever cross. It's
A lot of fresh snow here.
it's beautifully
I don't know
human.
about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
The cinematic camera is also beautiful.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
To the left.
Come on! Up there! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Fine.
Down this way.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here. Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me. Help me!
We're almost there, buddy.
Careful. There's a drop here.
But RDR2 is a very on-the-rails experience. It's a beautiful experience, but as a game, it's... You don't have all that much agency in terms of what you do. The medium of the video game is used to get you closer to the characters, not by giving you control, but actually in some sense by taking it away.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
This snow, when you go into the heat, will end up melting and leaving like wet trails on his... You can already see it happening.
Let's keep moving then.
Insane attention to detail.
John, can you hear me?
Marston! John, you there? I'm here! Out of the way!
That's John! We're coming!
Hey! Down here! All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
This time I'm gonna do all of the side stuff that I can. It's like at 50% util. Maybe I should up the frame rate cap to like 90 or
Can't go back
something.
the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
There is no part of RDR2 that I remember with concern or worry. It's, you know, there is, in every game when you replay, there is that part which you hate, which you have to get through. I'm thinking of Guarma, I'm thinking of every camp we go to, but none of them really concern me. I'm really excited to play all of them.
Hey! Here! Hey, back up! Stay back!
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
I think the starting is a little slow, like there will be a hunting tutorial, which is a bit boring. But that aside...
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
It's annoying to use the controller because I have to repeatedly keep tapping A.
Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left. Stay back. Get the hell out of here! Get up! Get out of here! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
This is super comfortable to switch between controller and keyboard and mouse.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
I love the acting. I love the way the characters interact. They feel so organic and natural, and that makes me want to keep playing.
Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Forgot that guy's
You
name.
and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this.
I was just discussing with
Herr
Herr
Strauss,
when the
yes.
weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Beautiful.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
I'm hungry and I want to eat something,
So what now, Dutch?
but like...
Strong. We get warm. And we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Jose.
Even the NPCs, as they talk, they don't just move their mouths in an unrealistic, weird way.
Bad luck, but then the storm covered our
They all feel real.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
For now. For now. God damn.
Another cold morning.
93% util.
I'm okay. Better than most.
That's it. Try to stay positive.
Okay, brother.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch.
What a
always
manipulator.
said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
I like that the game skips over some of these sections for you so that it doesn't get like too boring when you're traveling. But a lot of RDR2 is about stopping to just soak in the sights and explore the world and appreciate its beauty. Every night sky is like a painting. It's not like a plain night sky.
Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
I love how Arthur's entire, like, jacket and all of his ammo pouches and stuff, they all, like, jiggle. It's nice.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Can I not take that out? When you run faster, when you try to walk faster, it's... Oh, this way. Okay. The snow gets thrown off, versus when you walk normally, the snow just deforms. I love that attention to detail.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right.
He came here to get revenge, but now he's suddenly changing tracks. For...
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Sure.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our
You
needs right
manipulative
now
son of a
are
bitch.
supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Okay. I came back after a short break. So, it took me a moment to... Oh, wait. This is where we're supposed to be headed, right? Why are there tracks already? Yoink! That's where...
It's steep here. Careful.
I'm gonna... Walking right at the edge to try and take a shortcut, but like, oh shit!
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
I feel like when you slide like that, sometimes you should take like random damage because the rock pokes your ass or something. I don't know. Is that how trees actually look when they're covered in snow? I've never seen snow in real life, but given how realistic everything else looks, I believe that I believe Rockstar.
Stay low.
Okay.
Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Yeah, I showed that bastard. Left him in the dirt and walked away.
You want to take the lead? Go.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? Damn it! All right, boys.
What the shit? Did you not say if you want to take the lead, go? Should I not have done that?
I can take this if you want.
Showed that bastard.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay. I'll go first.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches! Walk away there! Push her forward! Cover me! Everyone, push up! Try that again! You think you can take us? You boys are goddamn loud!
We got more of those cabins to the right. Still got some of those cabins. Oh, damn it! They're still hiding in those cabins.
Oof.
I think that's all of them!
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Hold ground here or go at them?
I say we go at the bastards!
Come on, man! Everyone with me! There must be more of them in the forest. Let's go!
That was too damn close!
Oh, that's our guy.
Boys, back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Boss, found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
One of the things.
He'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
I think I'm just gonna do like a straight up chapter 1 full walkthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Like a super long play type video.
You see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get away from him! Ah! Shit! No!
Okay. I've dragged him.
Don't hurt me! You're coming with me.
Oh, God, no.
Just isn't your day.
You got me mixed up with someone else. Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Now the fun starts.
I thought I could pick up the hat.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere
Love
you
how
ain't
frank
gonna like.
Arthur is.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Arthur is just beautiful. Like the entire the way he says certain things are funny, not because they're particularly humorous, but because of the delivery and the way he says it. It's just so well done. Roger Clark has just killed it.
You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
Beautiful. But yeah, RDR2 feels like it was made for a console. Like the way the horse transitions and stuff, the camera, everything.
Oh, God, please, no.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. That's good work.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Now we have a hunting lesson. Oh, come on. But Rockstar really needs to give up this keep tapping A system. It's just a garbage system.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
I love how witty Arthur is.
You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted off. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
This is just lovely. Like the way Arthur just his quippiness, his sarcasm is just so good. In fact,
You'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
when I first played this game, I didn't even understand that was just Arthur's way of speaking, the wittiness and his quippiness and the sarcasm and such.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two.
The water
I just
looks
can't
beautiful.
pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
So now I'm able to...
A few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Now that I'm able to appreciate the sarcasm and such a bit more, I get the jokes better, and it's just it's just a much better experience than when I played it the first time around on like a screen which was a fourth this size at like 1080p low, barely getting 30 FPS. But the game, even at 1080p 30 low, while this looks way better, it really isn't the case that the game at 1080p 30 low looks terrible or anything like that, not by a long shot. So why do we even need ray tracing when games can look this good?
Let's look down this way.
If I imagine that if some of those RT cores were dedicated raster cores, this would perform better and faster.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Why is no wind bad? Probably because we'd be hurt.
There's deer been here. Recently. How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Okay.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Oh yeah, I see him, I see him.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill.
Okay.
Take good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Okay. I got the head. Ooh, that was clean. Yeah, it's moments like these when I'm super happy to have the keyboard and mouse option.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
Need some,
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay. I'll go grab the other one.
got the nick. Oh yeah, that's perfect. No blood on the pelt. That is perfect. Lovely. Damn, the fur on the deer just looks incredible, because the last time I saw fur in the game, on my 1050 Ti laptop, it just did not look this good. Like, the places where I can see the greatest improvement are the water. Horsey. So it's the fur has greatly improved, as has the water. Those are the two biggest improvements that I see, along with, of course, the general anti-aliasing. Fur, hair, water. Like, that deer just looks real, man.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Of course.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to
Well,
me we should be putting our effort into getting
let's
off
not
this
speak
mountain
too
now.
soon.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Well, he's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
No.
He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. That's a bad idea. Have you seen...
What are you doing? Look out! Oh!
Oops. I thought if you just stand straight up in front of the bear, nothing would happen. That was the...
Hey, Arthur. You awake back there?
Yeah, just thinking. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just... I know you could run it alone, no problem.
Oh, watch it. I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
But why ain't he moving?
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
They have so many recorded.
Me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
I love how their conversations are just so human.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Oh. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Perfect skin. You'll have a perfect coat.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
This is already setting up the premise of the entire game.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then? I owe you.
Mind away.
And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Just
Leviticus
don't
Cornwall's
rob the
no
train.
joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves.
Hosea was the only voice of reason.
We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
What really happened in Blackwater and on the boat?
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
You can see the sun rays sort of like getting scattered with that color. It's just so beautiful. Yeah, these things weren't there on the 1050 Ti either, so it did not look quite so yellow. It just looked blue. So the simulated sun scattering is beautiful.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater. Then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. Yeah. Slow it up. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
They really got rope physics and shit down.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy.
What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Let's go. Let's go, train robbery time.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go!
Here we go!
Oh, shit! Help! Hey, down here!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Oh, shit! That got me.
wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
You don't rob a Leviticus cornball train. Oh, heal them!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
You already said that.
I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. Watch it! More of them ahead!
All right. Finish those sons of bitches. Kill every last one of you.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here.
I mean, if we can get some loot out of these guys, then why not?
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
When you work for a greedy.
Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. It's just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
I am checking.
How's it looking in there?
No, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Are you done in there?
Yes, sir. I'm coming. I'm coming.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
I thought we had a deal.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't kill. Yeah, but like I do try to.
way and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
I believe that ends chapter 1. I think once we get to Valentine Horseshoe Overlook, that would end chapter 1. And just what a beautiful game. I mean, just I'm so no game pulls me in like this these days. Very few games do. Indiana Jones was one of them, and this is one of them, but very few games pull me in like this. Makes me want to get rid of a lot of my gaming backlog, because I don't know, it's this feeling that I seek when I play video games, and I just do not quite get them anymore.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
The water here looks slightly less realistic because the reflections don't look particularly great. Again, that's because ray tracing has spoiled me slightly.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Not too rough there, brother. Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Love
Hey, Charles,
Jose's
you
attitude.
Hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
But I can't imagine like taking all of your things and just, I don't know, moving from town to town, city to city. That's how it used to be, I suppose.
Yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
I love these conversations. They're some of the best parts of the game.
Working on there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Grass and such, just the stuff just looks so good.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
What a beautiful, beautiful game. What a beautiful chapter. So we start chapter 2, and I believe that that would be a good time to end this video. And I hope you guys liked it. I'm playing this in long form because, well, that's how I view the game itself.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you.
And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Okay, well then, it is time to end the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.
Always good to see you.